So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JeffMan316. It's weekly movie hunt time. There isn't a lot coming out this week that I'm planning to buy, but there's quite a bit coming out, especially catalog titles. So let's head into some stores and let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll find something related to old Mikey back there. Who knows? Well, you'll know as soon as you watch this video. Come back here after the hunt and I'll show you if there's a haul. Let's go. So the first stop this week is going to be Target. Let's get into the red big ball area. Let's go. So walking back here, they had this cool little Lightyear display. Nothing much, but I don't even see a Target exclusive on here. So let's go over to the other section. Here's the main section. So let's see what they got. New release wise, they got Elvis for $19.99. DVD. They don't have the 4K. Oh yeah, they do right there for $29. The Blu-ray was $24. And there's Lightyear for $24. And then there's the DVD. They don't have the 4K over here. There's Cobra Kai. They got some Pitch Perfect set exclusive to Target. Almost at Walmart. So, how much else on this main section? I'm just seeing if they added anything to the Halloween stuff, and they did. Looks like they got this Scooby-Doo. That's a cool looking slipcover there. $10. Oops. So, not really seeing much else. I'll scan real quick though, just to make sure. Nope. Didn't have anything else in Target. I didn't even look at the main the other section over there. So we're just going to head into Best Buy. Let's get in here. Let's go. The new release rack. Here's the front section. So it looks like they still got Jurassic World and Star Trek. And I don't really see anything else new over here. I still like that slipcover on that. Hopefully there'll be something on the backside. Minions. There's Lightyear. $29. There's the standard 4K cover. $24.99 for the Blu-ray. $29 and then $34.99 for the Steelbook. I like that Steelbook. Might get that. Anything else new over here? Still got the Child's Plays. Here's Elvis for $24.99 to $29.99. They don't have a Steelbook of Elvis? Hey, here's some other stuff. $22.99 for the 4K of Matrix. It keeps coming down. I'm going to probably wait for Black Friday on that. There's Moonfall. So they got some decent 4K prices here. Kingsman. The Silence of the Lambs transfer is really good. The Thing is excellent for $18.99. I highly recommend that. So let's go to the other side. Has anybody seen the 12 Monkeys 4K? How's the transfer of that? If anybody's seen it, put some comments down below. It's not a super favorite film of mine. So, yeah, let's get over to the main section. Well, hey, on the way over there, I did see this. Look, cool Ghostbusters Blu-ray Steelbook. It's $13.99. They got Firestarter for $15.99. I still haven't seen it on the Blu-ray, so I don't know how the quality of that is. I watched it streaming and didn't really like it. So, hey, look, there's that 4K of Blowout. I'm going to try to read a review of that and see if it's any good. If the transfer is good, I might get that. That is a really good movie. Here's these Paramount. Here's some Paramount 4Ks. You got Fatal Attraction. Look, Platoon, Shout Select. I've got that on Blu-ray. I don't think I'm going to upgrade that. There's Fatal Attraction. Doesn't look like there's any special features. That Forgiven, is that new? I don't know. But Monty Python, look, you got one with a slip and one without. That's The Meaning of Life. I like that. It's not my favorite film of theirs. But yeah. So K-Rescue, Rescue, it's easy for me to say. I know that's new. Haven't heard of it, so I don't know anything about that. Let's see if they got anything else. Hey, there's Where the Crawdads Sing. I heard that was good. It's $26.99. Then they got this Addams Family Steelbook. I've already got that on Blu-ray. It's $26.99. I don't know if I see anything else new. Let's get down here. So here's the Halloween hits. I'll scan it real quick. Hey, look. They got Halloween Kills for $22. And Friday the 13th set, Frankenweenie. Let's go over here to the top. So Addams Family, Alligator, Blade, Book of Lights $5.99, Dracula $70.99, Castle Freak. There's Jaws for $18.99, Hocus Pocus, Haunted Mansion's pretty cheap. That Halloween 4K, excellent transfer, highly recommend it. But look, it's got back. They started putting in these thin slipcovers now, so your chance to get the hardcover one is gone. The Mortuary collection is good. Psycho and Psycho Gorman. That's cool. The Howling is an excellent movie. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, got that cheap steelbook down there. VHS. And X is for $13.99. If anybody sees Pearl, let me know if it's any good. I haven't decided whether I'm going to see it in theaters yet or not. Coming to America is $11.99. That's Coming to America, the second one. That was one of my early reviews on the channel. It's hot garbage. Forrest Gump for $16.99 is a good deal. So it looks like they got a few more Halloween titles over here. 1408 is one of my favorite John Cusack movies, and that's a cheap price there. Alien. Freaky. We saw a lot of these last week. I'm just seeing if we got any other ones that we might have missed. I don't think so, but just in case. So these shoes are made for walking. Walking into Walmart, that is. Let's get in here and let's see if we've got any movies over here on the new rack. The new release rack, I mean. So we got Lightyear $29.96. $24.96 and $19.96. Then we got Cobra Kai for $19.96. We got Elvis for $29.96 for the 4K, Blu-ray 24. I've never been that much into Cobra Kai. It's okay. Don't sue me. That Forgiven, we saw that in Best Buy. That Blu-ray must have been new release. I didn't know it was. So yeah. Then they got this Paranormal Activity Next to Kin. I'm pretty sure that's a Walmart exclusive DVD. And why in the hell it's not on Blu-ray? But you can watch that on the Paramount Plus network now, streaming service. Where the Crawdads Sing $22.96 and DVD $17.96. Sorry. Anything else worthwhile here? I don't think so. What's down here? Nope. Hey, a worker was walking by, so I was trying to hide the fact that I was recording. This is the Walmart that busted me on a toy hunt for recording, so sorry about that. NCIS Sniper $12.96. The White Raven, I think that might be new. Oh, not really seeing much else. Is that White Lotus new? $19.96. Not sure. Either way, anything over here? I'm not expecting anything. I don't remember anything coming out that I saw. But hey, look, this is a new Shudder release. Is this destined to be at the Dollar Tree? The Seed is really good, though. I recommend it. I like it. I might have to get that to support them. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Stay tuned to the end and I'll let you know. That Hot Seat from last week, right? Just scanning, make sure we didn't miss anything. I think all of this is from previous week's releases. That American Carnage. I know that was. Hey, this Cave Rescue. I think that's new. $7.96 for the DVD. So they just randomly mix new shit in here. It's ridiculous. There's a bunch of Shudder titles down there. So I found this end cap of Monsters of the Night. These are those glow-in-the-dark covers. So they got the Conjuring universe, Chucky. Look, Halloween and Halloween Kills. Those are cool. Check that out. I like that. Back cover is the same, but at least they got something cool on the front. The Purge, Nightmare on Elm Street. Nothing, no love for the original Halloween, but they got The Shining and Final Destination. It, Jeepers Creepers, the Reborn's coming out next week. Limited release. That's kind of cool. Poltergeist. The Strangers. Then they got the Friday the 13th set, Scream, and then look, these are the other new covers that people are finding. They got the Saw collection, Leprechaun collection, Scream 4, Hellfast, Cabin in the Woods, and then they got the 2 Halloween movies. Those are cool. Hey, Texas Chainsaw. I didn't know that was. That's basically the 3D one. So yeah, a few other selections, but the Halloween ones right here look the coolest. So they're pretty cheap too. So I may end up deciding to pick those up. I'll let you know at the end. And before I leave, over here on the side, they had the Swamp Thing and Grimm. So that's about it. So let's get home and I'll let you know what I actually picked up. Let's go. So yeah, not too bad. We did find some stuff. Like I said, a lot of catalog titles. And I'm going to show you what I bought. But before we do that, let's check online and let's see if there's anything that we didn't see in stores that I might recommend that we should pick up. So let's take a look at that first. So let's go ahead and check online. Obviously, we saw Lightyear. We didn't see the Fog in stores. We saw Platoon. Fog, I already have the Studio Canal 4K, so I'm not getting that. We didn't see Friday the 13th in store. Maybe I got it on pickup. We'll see. Check to the end where Crawdad Scene, Fatal Attraction. We didn't see Cool World or any of these old titles here. Super Dave or Canadian Bacon. So that's kind of cool. I don't know about any of those. Voyage into Space. Abandoned. I thought maybe we would have seen that, but we didn't. Cobra Kai we did. What is that? Flowers in the Attic Origin? Huh? Lucifer. That amusement park. That's a George A. Romero last film that was on Shudder. Magnum P.I. Slaughter. What is this? There's another season of History of Horror? Who knew? Might have to check it out. There's that Seed and Cave Rescue. We saw those. So no Seed Blu-ray here that I'm seeing. And there's Amityville Karen. Martyrs. That's an Umbrella release. I think those are region free if you ever get those. Let's just keep on scanning. Make sure we didn't miss anything interesting. This is a lot of off-the-wall shit down here usually. And I'm not really seeing anything. If any of this stuff is any good, you guys let me know. Psycho Santa I have got. So let's get home and I'll show you what I picked up. So hey, that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I picked up. The first couple things, I'm thinking about doing like a Halloween video as far as just Halloween options out in stores, because there's some cool ones, including these. I did pick up the DVD of Halloween Kills, and I'll tell you the reason why I got this. It's because this one here is got the this is from Walmart exclusive, and this has got the glow-in-the-dark cover, and I've already got the orange ones for the Halloween 2018 and Halloween 2 and 3 releases. And that it's a shame they can't get a release of Halloween, the first one with the cool slipcover, but that glows in the dark. Either way, just to show you, it's the regular release of Halloween Kills. And like I said, yeah, I shamefully just bought it for the slipcover. And speaking of slipcovers, if you watch my live stream that I just did where we talked Rob Zombie Halloween 1 and 2, they got some awesome new slipcovers of the 2 Halloween movies. Let me get this without a... There you go. Put some reflection on it. So you got the unrated version of Halloween, the Rob Zombie. And then just to show you, I think I can pull out, it's the unrated, just the regular DVD. This slipcover is amazing. It's foil, which is why it's so shiny in my light. I love it. It looks like it's broken glass. and they did the same pattern on the back. So that is awesome. I love it. So they did the same thing for Halloween 2. And so it's got the shattered glass here broken. And that's foil as well. And here's the back cover. They did the same type of thing. And so just so you see, I'm not going to open these DVDs. Eventually I might sell them. They'll stay sealed, but they were only like $5. So I love the slipcovers. So the next thing I picked up, I know I shouldn't do it. So before you put any comments down below. It doesn't matter. I've seen the movie and I really liked it, and I want to support Shudder. So The Seed is a Shudder original movie. It says it's Society meets Cosmopolitan photo shoot. I don't think it's as bad as the movie Society, but I can see where they draw some similarities. But I really like this movie, and I recommend if you got Shudder to watch it. So there's the back cover. It's got some special features on it too. Making of, interviews, that kind of stuff. It's got a short film on it. So the reason I say, most of these, I don't buy many of these Shudder movies anymore. They end up at the Dollar Tree. But they supported me by giving me screeners that I can watch on the channel. I wanted to support them. This is an excellent movie. I highly recommend you watch it if you like an alien. It's not like an actual true alien. I don't want to spoil it, but it's something alien, not of this earth, that comes down. And it's one of those B movie, just fun watches. So I recommend it. So speaking of horror movies, I went ahead and picked this up, and I sort of regretted it at first, but I don't think I am. But if they don't do better, I'm not buying any more of the 4Ks of the Friday the 13th series. It's got a cover that's got foil on it, so this week's theme is foil covers. So there's the original cover underneath. I'm pretty sure, I don't think they do any kind of reversible art. Nope. And so it came with a digital code. And I'll just go ahead and let you know I redeemed it. And it does redeem. I did it on Vudu. And it gives you the regular theatrical cut only. But the disc here includes the theatrical and the unrated. And it's detailed down here. And then it ports over basically most of the special features from other Friday the 13th releases. The reason that people are saying that they're not recommend buying this is because of how dark it is. Now, I will say I've got multiple modes on my 4K TV, and I was able to find one where it wasn't quite as dark. And I'll tell you this, it's only at the beginning a little bit and at the very end, obviously, because most of the end is in the dark. But the parts of this movie that are in the outdoors, I've never seen it look this good before. And then there's some indoor scenes too, but a lot of crisp detail, a lot of color, a lot of depth added to it. I really think that they could fine tune this and then make it to where you don't have to change the settings on your television. But don't just get upset if you bought it. Tinker with your TV or your actual 4K player a little bit, and you may be able to get this thing where it looks, halfway decent. And it does look better than the movies ever looked before, other than it's a little dark. So if they don't do any better with the releases than this, then I may not buy all of them. I may buy, if they end up releasing them individually, I may buy like part 4 and 6, and I'll just skip the rest. My box set of all of them from Shout is good enough. The next movie I bought is Where the Crawdads Sing. This has been recommended from multiple people, and my wife really wanted to see it. So this is something we can watch together and enjoy. It looks like it's a good movie. I don't know anything about this movie, so I'm going into this blind. So if anybody's seen it, don't tell me the spoilers, but just let me know in the comments down below if it deserves a thumbs up. And I bought this movie more for thinking it might have some resale value later. This is Lightyear. This is the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. I'm not going to do an unboxing of this on the channel, so let's do it here. So there's your front cover. There's your inside cover. And there's the discs. The two different versions. I'm not going to pull that one out. You can see it's just the rest of his suit. It's a nice looking Steelbook. And then there's the back. That's a pretty epic shot there. So I've never seen it, haven't watched it. And I don't say that I'm a flipper of movies. I'm not. But I will say this. A year or so after purchase, if I find that a movie, especially Steelbooks, are worth like, I sold one recently for like 75, 80 bucks. If I know I can get triple the value of what I paid for them, I don't get a lot of support on the channel yet, so I don't get a lot of super chats and donations or whatever. So I'm going to keep buying physical media, and you got to support it some way. That's an easy way to do, is find movies in your collection that you can sell. And then I would end up doing like before on the other movie I was telling you about. I just rebought it super cheap. I'll tell you what it was. It was that Doctor Strange I've shown. I've got a Best Buy exclusive 3D Steelbook that I sold for like triple what I paid. And then they had Doctor Strange on 4K for like, with a slip for like 17 bucks. So I was able to flip it and then reinvest in the channel. So that's what it's all about, right? Is keeping buying physical media alive. That's what we do here. I'm giving physical media a thumbs up. You give my videos, and when you watch them, a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal stuff. Hey, come back and support my channel. Got a lot of Halloween videos on there. I'll put in the thumbnail if it's got spoilers. If it doesn't, I don't spoil anything. So watch those videos, watch my Halloween movie reviews, watch my movie hunts, watch everything on the channel. What are you waiting for? Grow this thing with me, because I can only do it with great people like you supporting me. So until next time, boys and girls, it's the JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying, you guys be safe out there from the boogeyman.